tell you something. Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for, I'm sure he didn't. I know that man. He was our old friend's XO. A man without a face. Not one you want to look at anyway. Skullface. He's the one who destroyed your base 9 years ago. The unit he commands, XOF, was Cypher's strike force, but he's since split from Zero and used XOF to usurp control over Cypher itself. In other words, the Cypher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. Skullface.
Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA, and word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with U.S. military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Deploying.
Target is Angola's Mafinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the broker's a front company, Cypher's. Keeping tabs on UNITA could tell us who's pulling its strings. First, make your way to the oil facility. It's to the north, past Wala Yamasa. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner.
Enemy
It's how they
presence
survive.
detected. The map
The demand
has
for
been
PFs here in
updated.
Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed
Enemy
countries
presence detected.
has only brought
The map
conflict
has
here.
been
That
updated.
mess you're standing in is just the latest example. You've arrived at Masa Village. It's been turned into a
Analysis
supply hub
complete.
for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
The map has been updated. Caution, rain approaching. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction
It's located
arrived at
upriver.
River Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
The Vinda oil field is the property of Sater, South African Natural Resources. Sater drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. When the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. And it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean. That used to be a settlement. Now it's burned to the ground.
Enemy presence detected. The map
There
has
it is,
been updated.
the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Go! Come on up. Possibility. What are you doing? Attack!
Clouds approaching.
Get him! Didi. Didi.
CPR is Zulu 2.
Attack.
Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Verskerp sekuriteit. Oor. Dit is CPR, begryp. Moenie sekuriteit verslag nie. Uit.
Analysis complete.
Get him!
CPR is Delta 6. Tekens van vijandige activiteit. Verskerp sekuriteit. Oor. Dit is CPR, begryp. Bespiek die
You
omgewing.
have arrived at your destination.
CPR is Zulu 7. Bedreiging je gebied.
Destroy that separator tank.
Sekuriteit.
You
Oor.
need to use explosives. Got any C4?
Moenie sekuriteit verslag nie. Uit.
Alright, you planted the C4. Don't set it off until you're at a safe distance.
CPR, Zulu 10. Ons is gevallen lid. Die vijand moet aantal línies. Word. Dat is CMP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit in punt die indringer. Uit.
Good. You're away from the C4. Any sign of the enemy? You destroyed the separator tank. Now you need to stop the oil transfer pump.
You have arrived at your destination. Analysis complete.
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. Transfer pump shut-off confirmed. Objectives complete. But the enemy has tightened security. Get out of there ASAP.
Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Boss, I just got a report from the intel team. An enemy unit is en route to the hills. Looks like they mean to hunt you down. You'll have to make it past them somehow.
Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe a life. Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?
Hey! Snake! I've customized a walker gear just for you. It features a silent running system, great for infiltration missions, and you can also summon it to your location. I've taken the liberty of calling it the D-Walker. It's armed with a suppressed tranquilizer gun. If you want to add other weaponry or upgrade the chassis, give the order from your iDroid.
Side ops list updated.
Boss, I've updated the mission list.
Mission list
We received a
updated.
new job offer. It doesn't seem connected to Cypher or Skullface at all. But if it goes well, we may get an Afrikaans interpreter. The details are on your iDroid.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project.